ஐயோ கேமரா இல்லாமல் கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் தான் போல இருக்கு. எது எது இது என்னன்னு தெரியாது காய்ஸ். ஹாய் ஹலோ மக்களே, நான் உங்கள் ஃபுட்பால் தமிழன். ஆக்சுவலாக கொஞ்சம் நேரம் கழிச்சு கேமரா ஆன் பண்ணுறேன் பைஸ். ஏன்னா இப்போதைக்கு என்ன பஞ்சாயத்துன்னா ஃபோனில் சார்ஜ் இல்லை. இந்த ஒரே காரணத்தாக என்னால் கேமரா ஆன் பண்ண முடியல. கூடிய சீக்கிரம் நம்ம வெப்கேம் வாங்கிடுவோம். வாங்கினதுக்கப்புறம் கொளுத்துன்னு கொளுத்திடுவோம், கவலைப்படாதீங்க. ஸ்க்ரீன் ஸ்டக்காக இருந்துச்சுன்னா மட்டும் சொல்லுங்கள். ஸ்க்ரீன் ஸ்டக்கு போல் இருக்குது. ஓகே வந்துச்சு. என்ன நீங்கள் ஏதோ அப்டேட்டை கொளுத்தி விட்டாங்க போல இருக்கே. இவங்க மேட்ச்குள்ளே போகிற ப்ரோ ஈவெண்ட்ஸில் என்ன ஈவெண்ட்ஸில் தான் நம்ம எதுவும் கார்டு எதுவும் இருக்கா கைஸ்? 44,000 போக இறங்கு வேணாம். ஏற மாட்டேங்குதியா, இறங்குறதுலே தான் இருக்கு பைஸ். பார்க்குறவங்க லைக்கை மட்டும் போட்டு பாருங்க பைஸ். புதுசாக பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா கண்டிப்பாக லைக்காக போட்டு பாருங்கள். பழைய ஆள் பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா லைக்காக போடுங்க. ஷேர் பண்ணிங்கன்னா கொஞ்சம் நல்லாயிருக்கும் உங்கள் புண்ணியத்தில். சைடில் நான் சுற்றி இருந்தால் சொல்லுங்கள். சைடில் சுற்றி இருக்குன்னு தான் நினைக்கிறேன். ஐயையோ லீக் 1 என்னடா பிளேயரே லீக் 1 பிளேயர் கொடுக்குறீங்க. போட்டு பழக போகிறான். போட்டேன் வேலையை பார்த்து. ரைட் கார்டு சலா இல்லை சன்னு ப்ரோ. கேர்ள் உண்டு ப்ரோ. மொரட்டு காலை போட்டுக்கிட்டே இருப்பான். பால் கேர்ள் மன்னனா இருப்பான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அங்கிட்டு சலா இங்கிட்டு அது முடிச்சுட்டாங்க ப்ரோ. ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே கேமை சொல்லிட்டேன். ஸ்டார்டிங்லேயே நமக்கு எண்டு கார்டு போடுறாங்க இங்கிலீஷ். சீரியஸாக நன்றி மக்களே. பார்க்குறவங்கலாம் கண்டிப்பாக லைக்காக போட்டுட்டு மட்டும் பாருங்கள். இன்னைக்குமே நேரம் கழிச்சு வைக்காம ஆன் பண்ணி விட்றேன். அதுதான் பார்க்கணும் வந்தேனே. அதே கழிச்சு ஒரு வெப்கேம் வாங்கிட்டேன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். சூப்பராக இருக்கும் போல இருக்கே. அழகா வேலை பார்க்கலாம். வெப்கேமே 2000 வருது. நல்ல வெப்கேமாக இருந்தால் 2000 வருது. அப்போ தான் நம்ம மூஞ்சி நல்லா இருக்கும். கொஞ்சமாச்சு பார்க்குறவங்களாம் லைக் மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்கள் நண்பர்களே. ஒருத்தர் பார்க்குறீங்க லைக்கை ஒன்று தட்டி விட்டு பாருங்க நண்பரே. ஏதோ நினச்சேனே. சுற்றி இருக்கா இது இது பண்றவ மாத்து என்ன போட்டு வளர்க்கறதுனே ஒருத்தன் நம்ம சுட்டுறான்.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Look at the space here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Strong and absolutely gifted.
Thuram. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And the finish! And he's been shifted off it. And now the hit! That is delicious!
இங்கேருந்து படம் பார்த்தீங்களா? இதான் சொன்னேன், இந்த தலா ஒரு ஹேக்கர் மாதிரி இந்த கேம்ல.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Shapes to shoot.
நீங்க டிஃபென்சிவ் கோல்கீப்பர் தான்.
Has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, he's through and all alone. And the shot. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's De Bruyne. Guardiola. There's the shot! It's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Vlahovic.
Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Back into the middle. Rummenigge. He's cut it out. Has a shot.
பின்னாடி போறப்ப முன்னாடி வந்துட்டா.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich with their first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Chouameni spread neatly. And here's Vinicius. He's got the shot away!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press.
ஏய் அங்க போடுறா பால கருமத்தை அளவு மாதிரி ப்ரோ தட்றான் ப்ரோ சீரியஸா அம்மா பால ஒரே ஒரு பால வாங்கி தட்றான்
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, that has changed the belts one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mohamed Salah. Messi. And Messi! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Laid out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. Now, who's going to be... There's the hit! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chouameni. And there is the half-time whistle.
பாக்குறவங்க லைக் கமெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க சார் 4 தட்டல போட்டாராம்டா சும்மா தட்டனா அந்த இடத்துல சன்னலாம் அங்க இருந்து எப்படி நின்னுட்டு அடிச்சான்
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Guardiola. Sané. Guardiola has found the net here, of course. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. Sané. Lovely bit of skill. He's found a way past. And that should get the job done. Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Has a go! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
இந்த மாதிரி ஆப்போனன்ட் விட மாட்டான் கம்மியா இருக்கானே கம்மியா ஆப்போனன்ட் கிடையாது அவுட்
Vinicius Junior on a charge down the left.
என்னடா
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rummenigge. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pullet delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of some...
Had a shot!
எங்க இருந்து அடிக்கிறான் பாத்தீங்களா சும்மா தட்டறான்
Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Sané. Guardiola. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold, and it's Guardiola, and it's De Bruyne. Rijkaard conceives a free kick for that. Gabriel. Well read, nice interception. Son Heung-min. Oh, played right into his path. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chance to finish.
தானே எப்படிலாம் அடி சும்மா அடிக்கிறான் அவ்வளவுதான்.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Son Heung-min usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He has found a way through. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Salah. And here's Messi. He's going for goal.
கைஸ் பாக்குறவங்க லைக் கமெண்ட் போட்டு பாருங்க.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their second
21,
corner of the game.
Cannavaro. Number 2, Rijkaard. Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
He gets big. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
Real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Shot a goal!
கைஸ் அடுத்த மேட்ச் பாத்துக்கோ.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Law. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus. Messi. And Mateus. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, important interception.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
little off target. And the shot! Well, that is remarkable. It's gone for a throw-in. Two minutes to be added on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a sight of goal! And that is the last effort of the game. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and...
கைஸ் பாக்குறவங்க லைக்கா போட்டு பாருங்க. மாஸ் பண்ணி விட்டுருவோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்சே சம்பவத்தை போட்டு விட்டானுங்க. அடுத்த மேட்ச் பார்ப்பேன் என்ன கதைன்ட்டு. கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்களாம் லைக் போட்டு பாருங்க கைஸ். மண்டே அப்டேட் கொடுத்துருக்கான மண்டே அப்டேட் போட்டு தொலைவரம் பண்ணுறேன். நம்மளை போட்டு தான் பழக்கிறாங்க.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that looks a decent ball, and that's aimed into the middle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the finish! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Not the most accurate pass. Neuer. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup, and he's managed to get free.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Good read, needed to be. Vinicius Junior with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Chouameni. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior, and he cuts out the supply. Sane. Vlahovic. And it's De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Very nicely done. Oh, he's played it in low. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sane. And the counter is on. Throw in. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he has been fouled there. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Vlahovic. Alexander-Arnold was in no mood for any of that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Pau Kubasi gets it away.
Kubasi. Oh, mortal.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Sané. They get a throw in. Saliba. That's headed upfield.
The Netherlands certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
பென்சிமா செம்மையா பண்ணிருக்காங்க. ஒரிஜினலாவா இருக்கு.
Madrid have their second corner now.
சரி. இது பண்ணா அடிக்காது. நார்மலா வச்சதுன்னா ஒரு இது அவன் பாயிண்ட் அதிகம் தான் எப்படியே பண்ணான்.
The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Little pass back. Lovely feet.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yamal hurtling down that right flank, showing good feet.
ப்ரோ வாங்க ப்ரோ.
He's got away. Yamal! And
வாங்க ப்ரோ.
collective
வெல்கம் டு மை
relief
ஸ்ட்ரீம் ப்ரோ.
etched on the faces of the defenders.
என்ன ப்ரோ நோ முடிஞ்சா?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
டன் ப்ரோ டன் ப்ரோ. ஆமாம் ப்ரோ முடிஞ்சிடும். பிரியாணியை கொடுத்து விட்ருங்க நமக்கு. திருச்சிக்கு பிரியாணி வந்துடணும் ப்ரோ.
Se va a llevar a cabo un
கரெக்டாக.
cambio de jugadores.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense
bro,
though
வராதா?
able to hold on this
இருக்கிறதே
time.
தெரியலையே.
And that's definitely not his best. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Thuram. Sané. Oh, that's nice. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has been cut short. Sané, chance here to counter.
Come on, Vinny.
And back
Hey!
it goes.
Hey.
Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Now it's finished. Has a goal!
பா
He scored!
என்ன பால்றா
And this is getting
எங்கேருந்து
better
ஓடுனானே
and
தெரியல.
better. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
என்னடா ஓடியாண்டா
Zubimendi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed.
கரெக்டா
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task
Bro,
became
illa bro,
too
no,
much.
idu
I think he's got to be a little quicker
phone la
in his
charge illa
distribution then and get others into the match.
அதான்
Neither of these two want to come off second best. The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need
ஒரே
arise.
இன்னும் கொஞ்ச நேரத்துல போடுறேன் சார்ஜ் லைட்டா ஏறிடுச்சு
Well timed, excellent interception. Sade. Chouameni. Now it's Thuram. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Defending was strong and firm. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba gets a foot in here. De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. And that has been knocked clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. The final 5 minutes. Mbappe tries a shot! The interplay was really good, but that's
அப்படியா
where it stops.
என்ன வைக்கலாம்
That's how
சொல்லுங்க
you
இதே
penetrate
வச்சுருவோமா
the numbers
டோன்
with
செக்ஷன் வச்சுருவோமா
very shrewd movement and passing
ஈ
precision.
ஃபுட்பால் தமிழ்லன்னு யாராச்சிருக்கேன் தரல ப்ரோ எனக்கும்
So, third corner of the game.
சரி வாங்க வாங்க யாருன்னு சொல்லுங்க எனக்கு தரல பார்த்துட்டு
Up for a header! And he's there to get it away.
என்ன பேர் ஒருத்தனா
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bout of passing here, really. And the shot! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, they could break here. Benzema. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And the finish!
தேர்ட் இறக்கி விட்டா திரும்பி அடிச்சிடலாம் ஆனா
We can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played through for the wide man. Looks for the finish. Well, the finish
time
didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling.
Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Santos are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. Sané, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot!
அம்மா வாழ்றா அது உள்ள வைங்க
The Netherlands leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Guardiola. And here's Vinicius Junior, and he's straight offside.
ஆஃப்சைடா அந்த இடத்துல கட்டை வாங்கி லெஃப்ட் வாங்கி ரைட்ல அப்படின்னா பேசுறது நல்லா இருக்கும்
White. And it's Marquinhos. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, they've got it again. Chouameni. And they can counter here. What's Guardiola? And it's Sané. Sané going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. De Bruyne.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
White. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super ball. That's very... Guardiola! He scored!
எல்லாம் விளையாடணும்னு ஆசை தான் ஆனால் தடுத்துடுறாங்களே இல்லை
Breathing space. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. He's looking wide. Pedri. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
முன்னாடியே அவன் இருந்தது
Caught offside that time. Marquinhos. The Netherlands looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Vinicius Junior. And that has left him in a heap. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The ball has bounced loose now. That's gone for a throw-in. Sané. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Ruben Dias. And Neymar.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Outsmarting him this time. It's a sweet ball, that. Big chance! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
போய்ட்டான் ப்ரோ.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
गाइस பாக்குறவங்க லைக் மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க गाइस. ஆமா அவனே தேர்ட் டிவிஷன் பேர்னா ஈஸியா அடிச்சுடலாம் நம்ம. அதுக்கு அப்புறம் செகண்ட் டிவிஷனே அடிக்கலாம். ஆனா ரொம்ப இதா இருக்கு. மொத்தமா போறாங்க. இந்த ஒரே ஒரு காரணத்துக்காக தான் அடிக்க முடியல. நீங்க எத்தனை வாரம் செகண்ட் டிவிஷன் முடிச்சு தேர்ட் டிவிஷன் வரும் பாருங்க சொல்லுங்க. 33 மேட்ச்லாம் நிறைய போயிருக்கணும். ஏய் வாடா சஞ்சய், என்னடா அலே காணோம் 2 நாளா. நானும் காணா போயிட்டேன், நீயும் காணா போயிட்ட. என்ன காலேஜ் முடிஞ்சா? இன்னும் என்ன இருக்கா? உடம்பே வலிக்குதுடா. இன்னும் இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கியா? ஏதோ ஒன்று சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தியே, ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கியா? சார்ஜர் 6 மணிக்கே லைவ் வர வேண்டியது. லேட் ஆயிடுச்சு.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt,
After
it's the
Neenga.
world's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set
Hey,
for the
Ma.
90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through.
ஐயோ சம.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Cole. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Thibaut
Hey,
Courtois.
what a ball.
He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will
Amma ball
also
ra.
need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good...
Great hit!
ஐயோ
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rodri gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Mendieta goes on a run down the left wing.
ஏன் இடிச்சுக்கிட்டு சாவுறானுங்கடா.
That'll be a throw-in.
எங்கேயோ ப்ரோ பாக்குறவங்க லைக்கா போட்டு பாருங்க.
Cole. Nice sequence of passes this. Guardiola. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Sané. So we're
Super
still where we
pass.
started right now. And he's managed to get free.
வினி இங்க பால்ரா.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It'll be a throw-in.
கொஞ்சம் இதா விளையாடணும். இது பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. யோசிச்சு வேணா பாலை ஷூட் பண்ண தான் வைக்கிறேன்.
De Ligt. Mohamed Salah is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Looking tidy in possession here. Cole! He's done very well to get to that.
Cole really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had it taken off him. Tries a shot!
I say
Goal, the Netherlands!
goal by.
And it's the Netherlands who take
நான் பால் உள்ள போச்சுனா சரண்டு உள்ள போயிடுது ப்ரோ.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And the shot!
அம்மா நல்ல வேளை. ஒரே பால் முடிச்சு.
Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
ஓப்லாக் சாவு பயத்தை காமிச்சிட்டாங்க. எனக்கு சாவு பயத்தை காமிச்சிட்டாங்க.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a little off target. And he was alert to it. Vinicius Junior, he's got away.
பாலே ஓடிட்டு இன்னும் கொஞ்சம்.
Mendieta, Madrid are looking to break at pace. Chouameni. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found him. Oh, shooting chance!
ஓப்லாக் இருக்க வரைக்கும் நம்ம கவலை இல்லை.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ரெண்டு மேட்ச்
It's a mighty effort. Goal! That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. He's in space and looking... Decent hit!
கொஞ்சம் தான் விளாடுங்க.
Superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed
Oh,
Salah
இது வச்சிட்டானா?
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
அதானா. என்னடா போட்டு பழக்குறாங்க. என்னடா?
Salah. Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. Threads one in. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
சரி.
And the first 45 minutes
Nice
are
match.
up. The Netherlands head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
அடுத்த இடத்துல செட் பண்ணிடுவோம்.
The Netherlands get the second half started. Cafu. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vlahovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Cole really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sade. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. The Netherlands really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. And here's Vlahovic. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and he's had a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Sané has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, real chance! Now, what has happened here? Chance to finish. And that's off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
To be expected, Peter.
It's Salah! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Cafu. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Guardiola. Oh, that's well spotted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chouameni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the shot! Mohamed Salah. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super find. Has a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting. Oh, terrible pass. Shot a goal! No mistake. Ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was...
Vlahovic! Oh, denied at the last.
The Netherlands certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And now a sudden chance to it's Mbappe. He's through, it's 1-0. He's had a hit! And it's in! And this is ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an
big chance! Vitinha. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! Terribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Some really good ball movement. De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. He's in a good position here. And the finish! Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Cafu. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's through the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now he's off and running. Cafu. De Bruyne cuts it out.
Nice match.
And time is up.
Did
lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
The Netherlands desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
பண்ணிட்டேன் இதை காய் பண்ணுறதுக்காக அதை காய் பண்ணிட்டேன். போடு. ஒன்று கொடூரமாக கொள்றாங்கடா.
வச்சு விட்டுருவோம். நம்ம லைவ்லேயே நான் பண்ண வேண்டியதான். என்னடா தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. அடுத்து நேரம் கழிச்சு நம்ம வருவோம். தெரியாம பேசு. ஒரே நிமிடம் மட்டும் வச்சு விட்டுறலாம். நம்ம சப்ஸ்கிரைபர் எங்க வைக்காம ப்ரோ அப்படின்னு.
ஓகேவா ப்ரோ? சாப்பிட்டு விட்டுறேன். பார்க்குறவங்களாம் லைக்காக போட்டு விட்டு பாருங்க நண்பர்களே. லைக்காக போட்டு விட்டு பாருங்க நண்பர்களே. ஸ்பீடு கண்ட்ரோல்லாம் கரெக்டாக பண்ணும் ப்ரோ. ஸ்பீடு கண்ட்ரோல் லைட்டாக மிஸ் ஆனாலும் புதைச்சிட்றாங்க. ஒரு போர்ட்லேயே போச்சு விட்டு போயிடுறாங்க. மொட்டை பிளேயராக வராங்க. கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக்காக மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. பார்க்குறவங்க லைக்காக போட்டு பாருங்களா பாய்ஸ். ப்ளூடூத்தை ரெடி பண்ணலான்ட்டு பார்த்தேன். அது அழைக்கால ரெடி ஆகி தொலைய மாதிரி. பஃபராஜன் சொல்லுங்க. ஏன் பஃபர்னு கிடைச்சிட்டு காட்டாதே. ஏன் காட்டாதே. நல்லா தானே இருக்கும். ஆனால் இந்த நெட்டு என்ன நெட்டுனே தெரியல சத்தியமாக. ஏர்டெல் ஆரம்பிச்சாச்சு. இதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்ண முடியாது. ஆரம்பி முடிச்சு விட்டுட்டு பார்க்குறவங்களாம் லைக்காக போட்டு பாருங்க.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Great pressure, plenty of it. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for them, and the shots!
I reflex super இருக்காங்க.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
அவ்வளோ வேகமா
Paris
அடிச்சேன்.
Saint-Germain with the corner, there first.
யாரா அவன்? சட. ஆளை பின்னாடி பாஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க.
It's a mighty effort! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Super, bye.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
No joy this time. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence.
Tries a shot!
Hey!
Well, there's the clearance. Dembele. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Out of play for a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
5 டிஃபெண்டர் வச்சிருக்காங்க.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Guardiola. So we're still where we started right now.
சூப்பரா.
Vlahovic. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, the Netherlands! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The Netherlands have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Real chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vlahovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it.
They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sané. And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Guardiola. He's beaten the last
Ah.
man. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is a great pick out. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola, who's set up 1 goal so far. Rafael Leao.
அப்பா ரஃபேல் எவ்வளோ.
Olise.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rafael
கரெக்டா
Leao.
வாழ்க்கை. ஆனா
And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them.
ஏய்
The score is
கார்டியோலா
1-0.
போட்டா.
Rafael Leao looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Played back in. Vlahovic. Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
சனைக்கு போடுறதால அடிக்க முடியாது.
He's in plenty of space here. Chance for the header!
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now it's Sané. This looks sharp. That looks a good ball through. Dembele. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time. Steady, solid. And so now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The Netherlands clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and been smart on the break.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that in a break.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7. Neymar. À sa place, le numéro 99. Fernando Torres.
And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fernando Torres. He's had a hit! Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time.
நீ வேணும் கப்பக்குள்ள போயிட்டு ஏன்டா எனக்கு டிஃபென்ஸுக்கு ஆளே இல்லை.
And that's been won straight back. Vlahovic might just make this. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ஓய் அடா ஓய் யோ
It's a goal kick.
சாப்பிட்டேன்டா சிலபட்டி நீனே வேற சுட்டான்டா டே
Costa Curta.
என்ன சாப்பாடு வீட்டில் அண்ணன் இன்வைட் பண்ண அண்ணன் மறந்துருப்பான் அண்ணனுக்கு எப்பயோ மறந்து புளிய தோண்டியே உடச்சிருப்பான்.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
And it's Guardiola. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
அதுங்கிட்டு ஒயர் எதுனா ஆடிச்சுன்னா அது மாறிடும்.
And he's following up. They've got to be quick to recover this.
என்னடா பண்றானு?
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach. He's got the shot away! They've done it!
பிசியா இல்லடா ஆல்ரெடி இல்லதான். அங்க அந்த வீட்ல சித்தப்பா வீட்ல இருந்துச்சு. நீ மேல வந்தப்பல்ல.
That next goal now is absolutely
மேல
crucial.
இருந்துடா.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
அங்க ஓடு.
Goal, the Netherlands! Into the lead once more. Not a
சித்தப்பா வீட்ல
defender in
வச்சிருந்தேன்.
sight.
அதுக்கப்புறம்
He
நான் அதை
had
எடுத்துட்டு
all the
சரி இது
time in the
யூடியூப்
world.
ஆரம்பிச்சனால
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And now he
பட்
has
எல்லாம்
two.
இருக்கலாம் அப்புறம் என்ன ஆரம்பிச்சு.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gently done. And it's De Bruyne. Costa Curta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fernando Torres. That's overhit.
எங்கிட்டோ அடிக்கிறான் கைடி. எல்லா சைடும் ஒரே ஆள் தான்.
Pinches it off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Sané. Guardiola. And they can counter here. De Bruyne. Vlahovic. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Torres. De Bruyne. Always onto this. And here's the chance to counter.
டேய் கிறுத்தாய் ஏண்டா பின்னாடி பால போறான்.
Fiddles it through. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well.
நிறைய கேமா இல்லடா இதுக்கு தானே நிறைய பேர் பாக்குறாங்க. நான் இது நம்ம ஃபுட்பால் தானே ஆரம்பிச்சோம் அதனால சரி அடி. இது ஆன்லைன் கேம் இல்ல நான் நிறைய பேர் பாக்குறேன். விளையாடுவோம்டா.
That's positional goals, the utilization of space.
ஓடாரா தம்பி.
He's had a shot.
அப்பா ஆஃப் சைடு.
And the whistle's gone.
பாடு உள்ள போயிடுச்சு.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have.
GTA 5 லாம் வச்சிருக்கேன். ஆனா விளையாடுறதுக்கு நேரம் இல்லடா. வேலைக்கு வர போயிட்டு இருக்கேன். இங்க போயிட்டு வரதுக்கு நேரம் கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கு. நீ ஒரு பிசியை வாங்கி போடு வீட்டில் கேட்டு நம்ம கேமை போடுவோம் கேம் விளாடுவோம் ஜாலியாக நான் சொல்கிறேன். GTA 5 GTA 6 விளாடுவோம். GTA 6 வரப்போகுது.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mbappe, Neymar. Beckham. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
நீ எங்க வாரத்துல ஒரு நாள் தான் வர அண்ணேன்ற அப்புறம் ஓடிடுற. டிகிரி வரணும்டா அப்புறம் தெரியும்.
Cafu.
பேய் கேம் தான் முக்காசி விளையாடலாம்.
It's Beckham. That was very necessary.
நான் அந்த அவுட்லாஸ்ட்னு ஒரு கேம் விளையாடலாம் அதெல்லாம்.
Cafu is charging up on the overlap.
இது இப்போ மந்த்லி சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் மாதிரி கொண்டு வந்துருந்தாங்க. அப்படின்னா மாதம் மாதம் நம்ம காசு கட்டணும். 1000 ரூபா அதுவா கட்டினா நமக்கு இந்த கேம் நல்லா இருக்கும். இல்லைனா நம்ம சிடி வாங்கி விளாட்ற மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். சிடி வாங்கி விளாட்றதுலாம் பெஸ்ட்டு.
He cuts out the supply. That's been drilled forward. Cafu. And that should be the keepers.
மேட்ச் முடிஞ்சிச்சு.
And that is as far as it goes. The Netherlands can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.
53 பாயிண்ட் பீஸா? பரவாயில்லையே. உனக்கு என்ன கேம் தெரியும்? உனக்கு என்ன கேம் தெரியா சொல்லு. ஓட்டானா அங்கே போயிருப்பான். எனக்கு ஏங்க நாயெல்லாம் எப்படியா இருக்கு? அதை தான்டா நான் கேட்கணும்னு நினச்சிட்டே இருந்தேன். இன்னும் வளர்க்குறியா? கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் கமெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. ஓட்டான் ப்ரோ அவன். எங்கே போனான்னு தெரியல. ஒரு சாப்பாடு வீடியோ வருது. நமக்கு எதனாவது ஒரு பிரச்சனை.
Super.
Guys,
Well,
வா வா
there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
பாக்குறவங்க லைக் போட்டு பாருங்க
the
guys.
footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising. Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Gabriel.
Mind you, they all do at this ground. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have
guys,
our
பாக்குறவங்க லைக் போட்டு பாருங்க.
It's a mighty effort.
வா.
Well, he certainly wasn't
அவன்
in the mood
எங்க
to
இருந்து
take
வரானே
any
தெரியலடா.
risks.
சாமி.
Oh, good read.
He read that really
என்ன
well
எங்க
and stopped it.
தட்டினாலும்
It's a poor
Hey,
ball that picked
என்னடா
off with
இது?
relative ease.
சும்மா
And it's Maradona. Oh, it's come loose.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
பாப்பே.
Now
Hey
it's
darling, வா
Mbappe.
வா ஜரம் வா ஜரம் வா
Oh,
ஜரம்.
that's fabulous. Oh, he's found support out wide.
நைஸ் பால்ரா.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
என்ன ஜரம் நல்லா இருக்கியா? என்னடா முடிஞ்சா இது?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
ஆமாண்டா ஸ்டோன்.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
ஓ என்னடா?
Pass, shot a goal.
வைஃபை நெட்டோட ஸ்பீடா பரவுது.
Tenacity.
ஆமாண்டா கல்லு ஸ்டோன் பிரச்சனை இருந்துச்சுல அங்க நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் போயிட்டு இருந்தப்ப அதனால தான் மாறிட்டேன். அதனால வலி ரொம்ப வந்துருச்சு நேற்று தான்
He's
நேற்று
taking
போல.
this corner.
அதுக்கப்புறமேட்டு எப்படியோ போயிட்டு
He's going for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Climbs up big. Oh, that was a brilliant
ஆமா
save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
முடியல சரின்னு போயிட்டு வந்தேன். ஹாஸ்பிட்டலில் போனால் அவங்க இல்லை நீங்கள் அட்மிட்
Well
பண்ணுவோம்
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. Guardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
எப்படி
Well,
கரெக்டாக
well
லைவ்
played, well
வந்து
sorted out. The Netherlands are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Neymar. Thuram. Can he get it through? Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
எல்லாம்
Well
ஓகே
read,
ஓகேடா
and the danger is averted.
அதான் ரெண்டாவது நான் லைவ் வந்துட்டேன்ல அவ்வளோதான் ஸ்டட்டு மட்டும் போட்டு விட்ருக்காங்க.
Guardiol. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press. And
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
ஐயோ அவன் இல்லையா
Rudiger gets it away. He'll try from distance. They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. Oh, good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. Now it's Thuram. That's an excellent interception.
நிறைய சான்ஸ் மிஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க.
Mohamed Salah. And Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Very nicely done. There it is! First blood drawn.
அப்படியா சரி சரி நல்லா பண்ணு.
First goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
ஜெரி எப்படி இருக்கான்? உன்னை பத்தி கவலைடா, அவனை பத்தி என்ன கவலை?
Cristiano
ஜெயிச்சுடா
Ronaldo
ஜெயிச்சுடா நெக்ஸ்ட் மந்த்.
in with the challenge. Some resolute defending there. Great chance.
ஜெயிச்சுட்டு வந்துரு.
Just off target.
அப்போட வா.
It's good movement though. A bit
Aparo,
unlucky he
aparo.
couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
அத்தெல்லாம் எப்படி இருக்காங்க? பாப்பி
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Haaland. Maradona. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a header. Good delivery.
அதான் ரெண்டு நாள் தான்
Well, the
ஹாஸ்பிடல்ல
manager
மூணாவது
clearly
நாள் தான்
has to
நம்ம
react
வேலையை
to this
பார்க்க
and tactically change
அடுத்த
what's
நாள்
happened.
வேலைக்கு
It's too easy for them to get in.
ரெண்டு நாள் தான் only 2 days.
Up for a header. No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves
Today,
credit
Bonana,
for
live odu
getting
live
something
தான்
away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Nice.
There's the whistle for half
அதெல்லாம்
time.
சரியா
So there we are, half time. Both genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time
பார்க்கணும்
score,
லைக் கமெண்ட் போடு.
1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions.
Mohamed Salah!
நல்ல வேலை.
And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here?
உனக்கெல்லாம் மனசாட்சி இல்லாத போல இருந்தா என்ன பண்றது?
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through. In with a header. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but
நான்
it's
பேய்
a
கேமா?
further threat.
இல்லடா இதுல
in the
இருக்கா
break.
என்னன்னு தெரியல, நான் பார்க்கறேன், நான் செக் பண்றேன். ஏகப்பட்ட பேய் கேம் வந்துச்சுடா.
Beckham. And it's Salah.
அதுக்கப்புறம் பார்த்தேனே அவ்வளோ பேய் கேம் இருக்கு.
Guardiola. And it's Maradona.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable
It's
here.
Maradona!
கண்டிப்பா பண்றேன்.
A two-goal cushion!
ஆனா நேரமே கிடையாது, கரெக்டா இருக்கு நேரம்.
Safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be
Haaland! And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Can he finish? And another try!
நான் எங்கிட்டயும் கூட டிஃபரெண்ட்
And he should have made it four.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
ஏய் அவனுமே இல்ல. கேம் வீடியோவோட இது அப்படியா
Substitutions taking place.
அது இந்த ஒயர் எங்கனாவது இதா இருந்தா
Number
ஓடும்
4 coming up here.
ஷபா
Are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's been shifted off it. Maradona.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chouameni. The Netherlands do have a chance to counter here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now the finish! He has done it! And they are right back within touch!
வந்துடும் அது அடிக்கடி எல்லாம் நல்லா இருக்காங்கடா
That really is quite fabulous.
நீ தான் வரணும் வரமாட்ற உனக்கு தான் கரெக்டாக இருக்கு வேலை
About
அப்புறம் வேலைக்கு
excitement
போயிட்டேன்னா
and
அவ்வளோ
entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Sane is standing over this one.
கேம் ஸ்டக்கா ஐயோ சாரி ப்ரோ
Costa Curta. Mbappe. Maradona. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Guardiola.
லைட்டா ஆனாலே லைட்டா இது
And he's there. Thuram. Some really good ball movement. Neymar. That's very neat. He's got away. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And they've got rid. Mbappe. And the shot's on here.
Ah.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, Thuram!
Yo,
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Hakimi. Thuram. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Nice
That
control.
was lovely, that.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Fernandez. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Deftly away.
Musiala.
எவ்வளோ சான்ஸ் மிஸ்
And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister. Musiala. And here's Haaland.
4 added
Hakimi.
minutes has been indicated.
He's tried one! And kept out by the most...
இங்க உங்க இதுலையா
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now.
கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் பண்ணிட்டு போட்டு பாருங்க என்ன
Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The Netherlands are looking to break up pace.
தேவையில்லாத நேரத்தில் இப்போ கட்டையை போடுறான்
4 extra minutes. He's gone for goal!
தேவைப்படுற நேரத்தில் கட்டையை போட மாட்டான்
Oh, that is rather wayward. And we're done.
மேட்ச்
The Netherlands
தேவலாத கோல் 2
ended
கோல்
up
வாங்கி
out of ideas and out of
மரண
steam.
தோல்வி
Some
அடைஞ்சிட்டேன்.
warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in.
ஜெயிக்க வேண்டிய மேட்ச். ஓகே அடுத்த மேட்ச் பார்ப்போம் கைஸ். கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக் மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. டிவிஷன் 2 டிவிஷன் 1 இந்த வாட்டி கஷ்டம் போல இருக்கே, கொஞ்சம் போட்டு பழக்கிறானுங்க. நான் போயிடலாம், போகணும்னு நினச்சோன்னு கண்டிப்பாக போயிடலாம்டா எதனாவது பண்ணி. ஃபார்மேஷனை தான் மாற்றி விடணும். 3 ஸ்ட்ரைக்கரை வச்சுட்டு 2 மிட்ஃபீல்டு தூக்கி போடுறோம். பாய் கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக்கை போட்டு பாருங்களா. பாய்ஸ் என்னடா லைக்கே போடாமல் பார்க்குறீங்க? 2 லைக் தான் வந்திருக்கு. 14 பேருக்கு 2 லைக். கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்களா லைக் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்கள். 4 லைக். நன்றி நன்றி மக்கள். அதுக்குள்ள லைக் போட்டிங்களா? ஏன்னா ப்ரோ முடிஞ்சா தொழுவ முடிச்சு தான் வரீங்களா? உடம்பே டயர்டாக இருக்கு ப்ரோ. நாளைக்கு காலையில் எழுந்திரிச்சு அப்புறம் ஓட வேண்டியதான். நாளைலேருந்து திரும்பி நாளைக்கு என்ன கிழமை? மண்டே டியூஸ்டேவா? வேணா பாருங்க 1,02,000 இருக்கான். போட்டு வளர்ந்துட வேண்டியதான். ஏ பாய் ஆனால் தம்பி இன்னும் 2 மேட்சை போட்டு போகிறேன். போனால் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும் பாய்ஸ். நாளைக்கு நைட்டு எப்படியாச்சும் ப்ளூடூத் கனெக்ட் பண்ணி விட்டணும் ப்ரோ. அப்போ தான் என் தம்பி எதுவும் கேட்கணும்.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack, and it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. The action has already started.
Wow. Pressure light up.
Oh, this is a very good run. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Mbappe. And he welcomes it in.
Pressure light up.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable.
Thuram! Oh, he's been in. He goes again, and the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's fallen loose again, and it's come back out to him. In with a header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Kubo. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
என்னடா அண்ணே தூக்கி
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Guardiola
I
is
am
there
due, bro,
and
today.
he can pick it up. Threads one in. Now it's
லீவ்
Neymar.
ப்ரோ 2 நாளா
That's good play. There will be a throw in.
நான் 3 நாளா லீவுண்ணா அது டே எல்லாம் எங்க ப்ரோ பாக்குறதுக்கு நமக்கு நேரம்
Good
இருக்கு
read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yamal. He's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. He's got full. That's a half-decent try.
Thuram
சொன்னேனே
did
ப்ரோ
give it
உடம்பு
a
சரியில்லைன்ட்டு
thorough crack, and he'll be
உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமே
encouraged to
போஸ்ட்
step up
ஸ்டோரி
again.
போஸ்ட் போட்டிருந்தேனே நீங்க ப்ரோ கெட் வெல் சூன் ப்ரோ அப்படிலாம் போட்டிருந்தீங்க ஆனா அதே மறந்துட்டு அதான் நம்பலாம்
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. And here's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He might be in here. Thuram! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal.
இல்ல ப்ரோ ரொம்ப முடியல நீங்களாம் ஆபீஸ் போவே இல்லையே நான் லீவை போட்டு அதனால சீக்கிரமா லைவ் வந்துட்டேன் 6 மணிக்கு லைவ் வர வேண்டியது சிஸ்டம் ஏதோ கோளாறு கொடுத்துச்சு
Thuram. Oh, the shock shot a goal.
அட்டா கோல் பை Mbappe
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
நானே
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he was quick to react. And it's Forlan.
The Netherlands can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's Forlan! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
அழகா பால் எடுத்து
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Neymar, very
கரெக்டா
much a man
பாஸ்
of this moment. That is a great Thuram! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the shot!
அடடடடடடா
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Neymar. Lizarazu is fouled.
என்னடா பண்ண ஏன்டா பண்ணலாம்
Neymar. There's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch
What a
up to now,
content.
but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Some first half thoughts?
The Netherlands deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
The Netherlands head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
The Netherlands definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Quality ball. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You
Yeah,
can't ask for much
left
more than that.
right foot la vaangi adikiran.
Corner number 2 then. Great chance!
Coach mani enga gaal
A
padu.
real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think
Armana
he knew
player
either.
bro, nammala mari dhaan.
Adams picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Thuram. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, idavudhu.
Sané.
Lagavudhu bro.
And that's another good win of the ball. Can he finish? The Netherlands have their third corner.
Idin lagavudhu enna antha.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Fernando Torres. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, well played, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's burst from Thuram!
Adadadada.
He's going to be first to this.
Bro, ivan enna bro?
Keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper nalla irukan
When
bro.
we talk about decision making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Look at the space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Correct ah.
The Netherlands get their fourth corner.
Kalikita vandaran bro.
Tries a header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Izarazu. Chouameni and Alexander-Arnold. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's been shifted off it. Kubo. Neymar. Now it's Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is...
But if only the pass could have completed its journey. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Antenna வச்சிருக்கான்.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
போறப்பா ஒரு சுழல் இப்போ இப்படி ஒரு இதை பண்ணலான்னு பார்த்தேன். சுழல் 18 நான் பண்ண முடியல. என்ன பண்ணுறது? எனக்கு எனர்ஜிலாம் இறங்கிடுச்சு. நிலமை போயிட்டான், மாற்றி விட்டான். கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக்கை பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. கைஸ் புதுசாக பார்க்குறீங்கன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பாருங்க. நண்பர்களே எதுவும் வீடியோ போடலாம், வீடியோ போடுறதுக்கு நேரம் இருக்க மாட்டேங்குது. நமக்கு இதில் தெரிஞ்சால் பரவாயில்ல, தெரியவே மாட்டேங்குது. எதுவுமே ஓசியில் கொடுக்க மாட்டேறாங்க. எல்லாம் காசு கொடுத்து பண்ணுற மாதிரி தான் இருக்குது. ஓசியில் கொடுத்த வீடியோ நான் உங்களுக்கு கன்ஃபார்ம் அப்லோட் பண்ணுறேன். அடிக்கடி நம்ம சேனலில் வந்து பார்த்துட்டு போக ஊசி தர மாட்டாங்க. எல்லாமே காசு காசுன்றாங்க. நம்ம 500 அதுதான் ப்ரோ என்ன பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியல. அதான் யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன். ஜோன்ஸ் எஃப்சின்னு வச்சுருவா என்ன சொல்றீங்க?
Fernando Torres, numero 19, numero 22, numero 9, Forlan.
There was plenty of power on that.
யார் அந்த பையன்? எனக்கு முன்னாடியே இது
Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The Netherlands are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's in a good position here. No foul, says the referee. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Spread out to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Thuram. There's Thuram! Vinicius Junior. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Messi. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And there goes the final
யாருமே
whistle.
தெரியாது bro.
It's a super show all
தான்
round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one...
எல்லாம் யாரை கேட்டாலும் ஃபுட்பால் தமிழ்னு சொல்றாங்க. 300 காயின் கிடைச்சிருப்போம். நான் அப்போன்னு யோசிப்போம் ப்ரோ. யோசிச்சுட்டு நான் ஒரு நல்ல பேரை வச்சுடுவோம். நான் சொல்றீங்க கைஸ் பார்க்குறவங்க லைக்கை மட்டும் போட்டுட்டு பாருங்க நண்பர்களே. 16 பேர் பார்த்துருக்கீங்க. ஏன் ஸ்ட்ரீம் எப்படி திடீர்னு ப்ரோ? என்ன ஸ்ட்ரீம் நல்லா தானே இருக்கு, பஃபர் ஆகுதா? பஃபரா நான் சொல்லுங்க ப்ரோ. அதான் நெட் ஏதோ பிரச்சனை போல இருக்கு ப்ரோ. வரமாட்டேங்குது. திடீர்னு இதுவே லாக் ஆகுது. ஒருவேளை 2 நாள் எதுவும் ஓப்பன் பண்ணாதனால பையன் செத்து போயிட்டானா இல்லை என்னன்றது. என்னத்தான் நம்ம நெட்டு எவ்வளோ ஸ்பீடாக கொடுத்தாலும் வேணுங்க இது பண்ண மாட்டானுங்க. லேக் ஆகிட்டே இருக்கு ப்ரோ. என்னன்னு தெரியல, கேம் லேக் அவரு கேட்டால் கேம் லேக்னு சொல்லுவாப்புல. அவரே இன்னைக்கு வரல, ஸ்ட்ரீமிங்கே இன்னைக்கு வரல. வாய்ஸ் இன்க்ரீஸ். ஐயோ ரொம்ப சவுண்டு கேட்க போகுது. ஹலோ 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 வேணாம். ஆமாம் இன்னைக்கு நெட்டு ஏதோ ஸ்லோவாக இருக்குது. நான் கதைன்னு தெரியல ப்ரோ இதோட ஸ்ட்ரீமை முடித்து விடுகிறேன் போயிட்டு மாத்திரையை போட்டு காலைல ஒரு மேட்ச்
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated.
நாளைக்கு 6 மணிக்கு லைவ் வந்துறேன் ப்ரோ 6:30க்கு வந்துறேன்
The
லைவ்
place to be
நான் ஜாயின் பண்ணிக்கோங்க
at this moment in time. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So we're up and running. Hernandez.
புரியல ப்ரோ
Spread out to the left. Well seen. Saw that coming.
நாளைக்கு அந்த ஆபீஸ்க்கு லீவ் சொல்லியிருக்கேன் அதனால நாளைக்கு அங்க நான் போக மாட்டேன் ஒரு ஆபீஸ் தான் போவேன் இது காலைல வந்துடுவேன்
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Works it forward. Nicely intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, today's show.
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Alvarez. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
அது இந்த OBS ஒரே நிமிஷம் ப்ரோ இதாவலையா
Alvarez! Alvarez! In he goes again! Goal! Bayern Munich! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
ஐயோ பின்னாடி வருவானே
That'll be a throw. And it's Guardiola.
என்னடா
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
ஐயோ
Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Thuram. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
போட்டு கால போட்டு அள்ளி விட்டு அது வண்டினா டேய் இதேடா டேய் என்னடா
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance!
சூப்பர்ரா
It's a
சொல்றா
goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Alvarez. He's not played the ball. That's a foul. Bayern Munich looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
Right, but the game stuck to live
all will be well.
It been stuck on. Mbappe.
Neymar pinches it off him. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. And the flag has stayed down. Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
ஐயோ ச்சே.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Now it's Neymar. Great chance.
இருக்குதாயிரி மாதிரி ஓடிட்டு இருக்கான்.
Bayern Munich.
இந்த இடத்துல எதுக்கு அவன் வந்து ஓடுனானே தெரியல.
Themselves in front.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Bayern
Hey.
Munich get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Mbappe!
Mbappe ஆனா ஒரு மரத்தக்காரர்.
That is remarkable.
இவங்க நம்மளே ட்ரிபிள் பண்ணிட்டு போயிரணும் போல இருக்கு ப்ரோ. பாஸ்
Well,
போட்டு
that's
பாஸ்
so
போட்டு
refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction.
Oh no, this does not look good. Mbappe. Tchouameni. Guardiola. Nice bit of trickery.
Oh, what the what?
And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, just can he finish?
அடச்சா.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mbappe. He's found a way past.
நல்ல பால்.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far.
நல்ல மேட்ச்.
The game played out in
ரெண்டு நாள் தொடர்ந்து விளையாடவே இல்லனா வெல்லாம்
underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
ஆஹா பால் மட்டும் உள்ள
Evidence
போயிடுச்சு சம.
annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kimmich. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. The ball has bounced loose now. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
நான் அந்த காலை சர்க்கிட்டு வராப்ல யார் நெய்மரா? நெய்மரா.
Neymar just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar.
பால் மட்டும் காலுக்கு போச்சு
Mbappe, he is
சூப்பர்.
wide and looking to get onto this. Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar with 2 goals already to his name. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He steps in,
Oh,
and that's the end
babe.
of that. Mbappe. Pass is just off target.
ப்ரோ அவங்க
Well,
பாருங்களேன்
certainly wasn't
பண்றப்ப
in the mood to take any risks.
எல்லாம் தூரமா இருக்கானு. நம்ம பண்றப்ப மட்டும்
Alvarez. Hernandez. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good defending. It's been repelled.
The attendance for this match was
Sané.
60,332.
Making good progress on the right-hand side. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh my god.
Neymar. Driving through the middle.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
உங்கட்ரா எவ்வளவு தூரம் ட்ரிபிள் பண்ணிட்டு போயிட்டு.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
எவ்வளவு தூரம் ட்ரிபிள் பண்ணி வேஸ்ட்.
Alvarez. Coming
Rodri.
on the field is
And it's Di
number
Maria.
15. Di
Stood
Maria.
up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold.
ஓ எனக்கு ஆளே இருக்க மாட்றாங்க ப்ரோ. பாலையும் பாஸ் பண்ணா கரெக்டா பக்கத்துல வர
Well
மாட்டான்.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great
அதாவது
positioning.
த்ரூ
So
பாஸ்
good
போட்டுருவோமா
from.
பெசாட்டுக்கு மேட்டு. ஆளையும் பக்கத்துல வர மாட்டான். எப்படி வச்சு தோணுது நான் டிஃபரெண்ட். தடுமாற வேண்டியதா இருக்கு. பாப்போம். அடிக்க முடியல. இஷ்டத்துக்கு ஒரு கேம் விளாண்டு நமக்கு மட்டும் தான் ஆஹா வச்சுட்டான் ப்ரோ தூக்கி.
De Bruyne. Rudiger cuts it
ஆளே
out.
இல்லை யாருக்கா பாவம்.
Neymar. The Netherlands still have the cards to affect this game.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Can he finish?
ஐயோ ஐயோ
A
பால்
potential
கரெக்டாக
goal
கைக்கே
of the
வச்ச.
season contender, if only.
De Bruyne really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
He's got away. Now it's Neymar.
ஏய்
Here's a shot.
அடி
Goal, Bayern Munich. And they're back in front.
The goal
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the
ஓ அவன்
business.
டிஃபெண்ட் ப்ரோ வேறமா ஒரு கோல போட்டு வச்சிட்டான் பாத்தீங்களா.
He's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
number 3.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sané. Lovely bit of skill. Cross deflected behind. for a
வரமானா
corner.
இருக்காங்க ப்ரோ டக்குன்னு வச்சிட்டான் ப்ரோ. ஏன் ப்ரோ ஜாலியா விளையாடுவாங்கன்னு பார்த்தா
It's time to make it matter now.
Coming on the field is number 11.
Ah,
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
ஸோ
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The Netherlands need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
லீவு புண்டே விளாண்டான்.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank.
ஐ ப்ரோ ப்ரோ வாங்க 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 வெல்கம் டு மை.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. Guardiola. Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass.
Time.
அலே பாக்க
Molde. He has found the way through. Big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
இல்ல மேட்ச் நாட்டி.
The final seconds now. Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. He's found the way through. And he
Hey.
skips past his man. De Bruyne. So that's it. It is all over. The Netherlands were involved in a great game here. Unpredictable.
ஒன்றும் பண்ண
in
முடியாது
style.
அவ்வளோதான் ப்ரோ. கரெக்டாக ஒரு பாயிண்ட்டை வச்சு அழகாக முடிச்சு விட்டு போயிட்டான். பரவாயில்ல விடுங்க நம்ம எப்படி விளாடணும் விளாண்டு ப்ரோ. பார்க்குறவங்களாம் லைக் மட்டும் போட்டு பாருங்க கைஸ். ப்ரோ நாளைக்கு 6 மணிக்கே லைவ் இருக்கும். வரதா இருந்தால் 6 மணிக்கே வந்துருங்க. சரியா கண்டிப்பாக எல்லாரும் 6 மணிக்கு வந்துருங்க ப்ரோ. நோன்பு திறந்துட்டு வந்துரு ப்ரோ. 2 நாளைக்கு இல்லை 3 நாளைக்கு கண்டிப்பாக நான் ஒரு ஆஃபீஸுக்கு லீவு விட்டுட்டு தான் வந்திருக்கேன். அதனால் ஆயிருக்கும். சரி மக்களே நான் 10 மணிக்கு வரீங்க. 7 PM ஓகே வாங்க வாங்க. நீங்கள்லாம் 10 மணிக்கு மேலே வந்தீங்கன்னா எப்படியெல்லாம் ஒரு 6 8 மணிக்கு 8 மணிக்கு வேலை முடிஞ்சிடும். என்ன பண்ணுறீங்க லேட்டாக விட்றாங்களா? 8 மணிக்கு முடிச்சா 8 மணிக்கு விட மாட்டானுங்க. 8:30 9 ஆக்கிடுவாங்க. எப்படி பார்த்தாலும் கொடுமையாக தான் இருக்குது வேலைக்கு போகிறது. ஜெயிக்க வேண்டிய மேட்சில் ட்ராவாச்சு பண்ணி விட்டுருக்கலாம். நடுவில் பூந்திக்கு எடுத்து விட்டான் ப்ரோ. அந்த ஒரு அட்டாக் பாயிண்ட்டை வச்சு ப்ரோ அவுட்லாஸ்டிங்க தான் காட்டுறேன். அவுட்லாஸ்டிங்க பூட்டை போட்டு வச்சுருக்கானுங்களா. இப்போ நம்ம வந்து வியூ ப்ராடக்ட் மட்டும் தான் பண்ண முடியும். இப்போ நம்ம சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணால் நம்ம பண்ணிடலாம். பண்ணுவோம். சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி வரேன் ப்ரோ, வெயிட் பண்ணுங்கள். இது ஹாஸ்பிட்டலுக்கே ஆக்சுவலாக என்னன்னே சொல்லல, ஃபீவர்லாம் கிடையாது. அது நம்ம ஸ்டோன் வரும்ல, அந்த ஸ்டோன் வலி தான் வந்துருச்சு. அதனால போய் நேற்று அட்மிட் ஆகி சர்ஜரியை பண்ணிட்டு வந்துட்டேன். அதுதான் வலி பின்னே எடுத்துருச்சு ப்ரோ. அப்படியே ஆஃபீஸை விட்டு அப்படியே டேரெக்டாக போயிட்டேன். அதுக்கப்புறமேட்டு போயிட்டு டாக்டர்கிட்ட கேட்டேன், ஒரு அட்மிட் ஆயிருங்க அப்படின்னு சொன்னார். சரி ஓகேன்னு அட்மிட் ஆகி அதனால தான் வர முடியல. அவுட் லாஸ் பண்ணுவோம் ப்ரோ, பண்ணிடலாம், கண்டிப்பாக முடிச்சிடலாம். அது ஹார்ட் அட்டாக் வர மாதிரி இருக்கு. நான் இப்போ இது உள்ளே வேறு ஸ்டட்டு வச்சுருக்கேன். ஸ்டட்டுன்னு ஒன்று இருக்கும். எப்படின்னா நம்ம எப்படி சொல்ல, பீனிஸ் வழியாக விட்டுருவாங்க. இதை ஒரு கம்பி மாதிரி விட்டு அதை வந்து கிட்னியில் வச்சுட்டாங்க. இப்போ அது வந்து இவ்வளோ பெருசுக்கு இருக்கும். ஓ அப்படியா, குடிச்சிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. எவ்வளவோ குடிச்சிட்டேன். நான் அவ்வளோ பழம் சாப்பிடுவேன், அவ்வளோ தண்ணி குடிச்சிட்டேன். ஆனாலுமே எப்படி வந்துச்சு அந்த நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் ப்ரோ. நான் சொன்னேன்னா இல்லையா, ஒரு ஷிஃப்ட்டை மாற்றினேன், அதில் என் வாழ்க்கையே மாறின மாதிரி மாறிடுச்சு. நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் போவாங்க. பகலில் போகிறீங்கன்னா பகல்லே போயிருங்க. நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் போவாங்க. சம்பளம் கம்மியாக இருந்தாலும் பரவாயில்ல, நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் போவாங்க ப்ளீஸ். என் சப்ஸ்கிரைபருக்கு நான் வந்து கேட்குற ஒரே விஷயம், யாரும் நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் வேலைக்கு மட்டும் போகாதீங்க. நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் போனாலும் நல்லா ரெஸ்ட் எடுங்க. ஆனால் சாப்பாடு முக்கியம் ப்ரோ. சாப்பாடு, மதியம் சாப்பாடு ரொம்ப முக்கியம். அது மதியம் சாப்பாடே கட் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கும். என் அனுபவத்தில் சொல்கிறேன் மக்களே. நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் அவாய்ட் பண்ணிட்டு எப்படியாச்சும் ஒரு 6 மாதமோ 1 வருஷமோ. ஆமாம், உண்மையாக நான் சொல்கிறேன். நைட் ஷிஃப்டோட வலி உங்களுக்கு தெரியாது. நான் அனுபவிச்சிருக்கேன். ஒரு 5 மாதம் உண்மையாக இருக்கும். நம்மளால் தண்ணி குடிக்க முடியாது. நைட்லாம் ரொம்ப டீஹைட்ரேட் ஆகும். அது ஒரு மாதிரி மென்டல் ப்ரெஷர் ஆகும் ப்ரோ. சீரியஸாக நான் பகல்லே நான் பகலில் வேலை பார்த்துருக்க பையன் ப்ரோ. இப்போ அச்சாராக இருக்கப்போ பகலில் தான் அது ஃபுல்லாக எனக்கு ஆஃபீஸில் வேலை இருக்கும். அப்படி இருக்கப்போ நான் நைட் ஷிஃப்ட்டு அப்படியே சேஞ்ச் ஆகவும் என்னால் முடியல. ஏன்னா நீங்கள் டேரெக்டாக ஃபஸ்ட்டு நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் போனால் எந்த பிரச்சனையுமே இருக்காது. ஃபஸ்ட்டு நம்ம ஒரு வேலைக்கு போயிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் போனால் ரொம்ப கொடுமையாக இருக்கும். ஏன்னா நம்ம பகலில் அவ்வளோ வேலை பார்க்கலாம். ஆனால் நைட்டில் வந்துட்டு படுத்தோன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்க, எந்திரிக்கு தான் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். அதுவும் பசங்களாகிய நமக்கெல்லாம் முடியாது ப்ரோ. என்றைக்குமே சொல்கிறேன், நீங்கள் யாரும் நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் போகாதீங்க. ஒரு 6 மாதம் நான் ஷிஃப்ட்டை மாற்றினால எவ்வளோ அனுபவிச்சேன். ஏன்னா நான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு 1 வாரம் போயிட்டு வந்து வாந்தியாக எடுத்துக்கிட்டு இருந்தேன். சாப்பிடுவேன் ப்ரோ, அப்படியே வமட்டிடும். ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருந்துச்சு. அது ஒரு சில பேர்த்துக்கு ஒத்துக்கலாம், ஆனால் எனக்கு ஒத்துக்கலை. உங்களுக்கு எப்படின்னு தெரில. நீங்கள் பார்த்து நைட் ஷிஃப்ட் கொண்டு போகாதீங்க. பகலில் எந்த வேலைக்கும் நான் போங்க. சரி, ஓகே 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 சரி, நான் அப்படியே முடிச்சுக்கிறேன். மீண்டும் சந்திப்போம் நாளைக்கு. 6 மணிக்கு வந்துடுங்க. நான் சொல்லி 6 மணிக்கு லைவ் ஆரம்பிச்சிடுவேன். வந்துடுங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் நம்ம பேசுவோம். பை பை. See you guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye.